Speaking to newsmen, the solicitor to Tony Kabaka, Victor Ebonka, said he wondered why Chief Osamede Adun is writing frivolous petitions against his client when it is obvious that the property belongs to his client. The legal practitioner said there is no doubt that his client followed all due process before acquiring the said property and wondered why Chief Adun is still laying claim to what he knew was not his. He said all attempts to use police officers from Edo State Command failed. He resorted to Abuja police, who came to start allegedly harassing his client.
He started bringing up series of frivolous petitions, one of which is a case of an alleged case of attempted murder against him by my client, Tony Kabaka. This case was initiated at the commissioner at the state CID University. They invited my client, he went. To my client's utmost charge, and only recently some policemen came at his own instance. They purported to be coming from Abuja. Men of the Federal SARS Abuja came at his own instance. And against all decorum, they started shooting sporadically.
Also speaking, the solicitor to the owner of the property, Barrister Tom Ohaikena, said Tony Kabaka bought the said property from his client and all the necessary documents were handed over to the new owner, who is Tony Kabaka. He said no amount of intimidation or harassment will change the true status of ownership of the property, which his client has already sold to Tony Kabaka.
I can tell you confidently that that property, as at now, is unencumbered, is sold legitimately to Tony Kabaka Adun. So this melodramatic scenario being enacted by Bobizwa, trying to deprive Tony Kabaka of the property he bought bona fide, this kind of situation can only be enacted in a aristocratic regime.
In an earlier interview, Chief Osamede Adun said he is the rightful owner of the said property and does not need using security operatives to retrieve what belongs to him.
I don't have any quarrel with him. I bought a house for almost a year now. Give the papers to the police. Whether I'm the owner of the house or he is the owner of the house, so let the court prove it. I can't say, he is saying that the paper with me is fake, and the court will prove it.
The last may not have been heard on the issue, as Tony Kabaka says there is no going back as the property remains his own. Fosa Uwangwe reporting.